I mean, we've been really excited about her and what she's going to do with our kids in the circle. I thought Erin had a great year last year, and you know, being able to build off of that and making sure that she keeps learning different pitches and be able to have more deception within her pitches. And then we have you know, Missy that came in had a great year at DePaul, but really didn't have a pitching coach. So it's just kind of being able to see those two guys who have a lot of college game experience on how much better they get. And then we have two freshmen that have no college experience and how much better they're going to get with full-time pitching coach. So I think that was just our pursuit in this year of just trying to make sure that we are staffed in that area well, and being able to just seal up some gaps right there. And I think we did that in getting Letty here.
How important is kind of fall ball to just get repetition for those younger players and kind of see what pieces you have before season really kicks off?
I mean, it's huge, especially for the fact that we have 11 newcomers. We have 8 freshmen and 3 transfers, and you know, we've recruited those guys and saw them at their level of a game, and then now to be able to see how they acclimate into our speed of the game, I think is really huge for us prior to it mattering and it being, you know, games on the line. And so we're excited about being able to just fit those guys in different spots and see how they help our lineup get better and how we can create some things that we're missing. And I think we're so competitive in each position, so watching them grind that out each week and just their own positions, much less in our lineup, I think has been a really integral part of what we're doing this fall. So I'm excited to see us play some games. They're ready. You know, we're not ready, but we're ready to play someone else different and keep learning in a different atmosphere.
After looking at last season and the improvements you guys made, obviously kind of far from season, but what do you see as a coach that you really want to focus on going in before the season, as you know, this is what we did last year, but this is what I want to do now?
Yeah, I mean, we got to get better in the circle, and we know that, and I think that with bringing on Missy and then our 2 freshmen will help us have more depth than what we had in the past. And you know, I think we have to get better defensively all in all. I think we do really good. We break a lot of records offensively, but we just have to get better on the defensive part of the game, of the ball. And so with that, it starts in the circle, and we know that, but you know, we got more depth in our catching position. So Kelsey leads us there, but we have depth there. And then we just have so much competitiveness within each position that we're just all in all more athletic in each position. So we know that's our areas of where we're really focusing this fall, so that's where we want to see the most improvement for sure.
Out of the newcomers, who are you excited about? Who are looking to be the standouts?
I mean, Peyton Blythe has had a really great first few weeks, and she's explosive, and this new freshman that brings a lot of energy. I think Zoe Jones has high expectations on her too, middle infielder, corner, kid that we have been committed to us for quite some time. And then, you know, our pitchers that we added, I think are going to be huge, great depth kids for us in Missy, Zoc, and also in both of our freshmen in Morgan and also Brooke. So those are the big areas that we're looking for people to come out and automatically have you know, hopefully good seasons for us, but we'll see. Like I said, we're very competitive in each position, and some of those upperclassmen don't want to be ground out of there. So it's super fun to watch them just like go at it each day and see who comes out the winner in it.
What advice do you give to the newcomers on how to get acclimated to this kind of new way of life?
Yeah, stay on your feet, right? Like stay on your feet. It's a hurricane, and make sure that you just keep staying on your feet and asking for help when you need it, and know that you shouldn't have it all together, and that we've all been there as freshmen, and we all understand how that goes. And so it's okay to be shook. You're supposed to be shook, and just stay on your feet.
Do you like the excitement? I don't know if excitement's the right word, but when you bring in a good core of freshmen who can kind of rock the boat a little bit?
I love it. You know, I love it. I think ultimately you want to keep getting your climate more comfortable, make sure that, you know, that you're gelling well, but I think you have to have a little bit of sass, and you have to have a little fearlessness, and you have to have so much competition that comes in and says, don't be comfortable. You know, I think that's healthy. And I think we did that a little bit last year, and we're going to continue to do that and just keep getting athletes in and just make sure we're not settled, and we just keep being ambitious. And this young class is ambitious. Like, they're biting at the bit and they're fearless. So I'm excited to see, you know, what they bring to our lineup and to our everyday experience.
When you go through a lineup for, you know, these kind of fall games when you're going up against Midland College and Odessa College, is it more about getting everyone in and seeing kind of what you got as opposed to, okay, this is the lineup we want. Let's see what we have, more than just we want to get everybody.
Yeah, I mean, we won't have the set lineup that we're going to have in February at all. You want to see what your freshmen are going to do. You want to see how giddy they are in their first collegiate start, and hopefully you get some of those butterflies out of it now and not in the season. So tons of shifting in positions, tons of shifting in the lineup, tons of skill sets that we'll keep kind of testing and test out the waters with that. So it probably won't be anywhere near what will be in the spring. And it's good. It's fun for these guys, and it's fun for us to be able to see, we kind of know in our brain what we recruited, but just to see them all out here together and see it not on paper and see it in real life it's been a really great fall so far.
It's been great. It's been an easy transition. Everyone's been very welcoming, and the girls have been awesome, and they've been helping me kind of figure out where to go and how to get there. The tradition here has been, it's awesome because I went to a bigger school and I haven't been in a big school in a while, and it's just great. It's great having the fans. It's great having everybody know about Texas Tech, and it's awesome to be a part of it, and I'm excited.
Are you expecting any sort of transition when it comes to play, having spent most of your time in the Pac coaching to now being in the Big 12?
Yeah, I think so in a way. I mean, obviously every team's different, but there are some really great teams in this conference, and I'm excited to, get out there and kind of get a feel for what it's like to be out here. And the girls, like I said, have been awesome, so I think they can help me with that transition a little bit, and I'm excited to see what we can do this year.
Have you been able to work with some of the pitchers or get to know them a little bit? I know you've only been here for like a month or so.
Yeah, not even really, just a couple weeks. But yeah, I've gotten to work with all of them except for Brooke, one of our freshmen. But that will be very soon. I've been working with a lot with Erin, and I know she has the most kind of experience when it comes to actual Tech athletics and softball here. I also worked with Missy. She's a transfer, and it's been good with her. And I've also worked with another one of our freshmen, Morgan, and she's from Oregon, so she's a little bit coming from where I'm coming from on the West Coast, and it's been good. They're all different, and they're all ready to work, and they've been very great with kind of helping me through this transition, like I said, and teaching me the ropes, even though some of them may not know everything like I don't know. So it's been good.
Emphasis in pitching, how would you describe your coaching style?
It's very laid back. I think, I tell the girls all the time, I'm not the one out on the mound, so I try to figure out how I can get them to do their best on the mound and make it work for both of us. I don't want to go out there and, make all these cookie cutters, but I definitely want them to be their own style and be confident and figure out what's going to work best for them. And I tell them all the time, ask me, what I need to do for you. I'm here for you. I want to make you your best. So that's kind of my approach when it comes to pitching.
What are some strengths you've been able to pick up on since you've been with this team for a couple weeks? What have you noticed?
Definitely the chemistry. They all get along. They get along well, and they've kind of turned that on me a little bit. Invited me into the team, and I think that's definitely a strength when it comes to those elite teams and being at the top and wanting to be successful. So I think a strength of theirs is definitely just being a team and showing that they're here for each other every day, and it doesn't matter what's asked of them, but if it's for the team, that they're first.
Best place you've been to eat so far in Lubbock?
Oh man, that's a tough one. Honestly, I've been eating at Market Street every day, and I've tried everything that they've had there. And I'm also a very big fan of Raising Cane, so that's one of my next ones.